Hi, my name is Frances Price, and I have a volunteer here, and we are doing an intake form for him. His name is Angel Price, and we will get started. Hi, Angel. You're Angel Price, and your birthday was
8/30/86.
8/30/86. Okay, and your ethnicity? You're Native American?
Yeah.
Okay, and in your household, are you single, never married?
Never married.
Okay, and right now your relationship, you're not looking for someone, or you're in a relationship?
In a relationship.
Okay. Currently in a serious relationship. All right. Currently living in your home. Your history of your origin. Was your mother with you your entire childhood?
Yes.
Your father?
No.
Okay. Brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Okay. And parents' current medical or marital status. Your mother is divorced?
Yes.
Okay. How many years was that?
3.
Okay. And I'll get your father and mother's information. Do you have any history of any of the following in the family? Here's the list. Do you have cancer, tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Okay. You have cancer, you told me earlier. Has anyone in your family ever received any psychiatric diagnosis or psychological treatment, inpatient or outpatient?
Yes.
Okay. Has any member ever taken medication for a psychological problem?
Yes.
Okay. Your substance use history. Did your father use?
Yes.
And your mother?
Yes.
And your other family members here listed, uncles, siblings, children. Okay.
Yes.
Issues not related to substance abuse. Do you get hangovers?
Yeah.
Blackouts?
Yeah.
Have you overdosed?
Once.
Okay. Assaults, binges,
Yes.
job loss,
Yes.
arrests,
Yes.
suicidal impulse,
Yes.
sleep disturbance,
Yes.
withdrawal symptoms, and medical conditions.
Yes.
Yeah, we would have that earlier. Okay. What was the first year of what was your age the first time you used alcohol?
12.
12. Okay. Amphetamines?
Yes. Meth.
Okay. How old were you?
19.
19. Barbiturates?
Say again?
Barbiturates?
What's that?
Yeah, I'll go on if you don't know. Caffeine?
Yes.
Okay. You drink coffee daily?
Yes.
Okay. Cocaine?
I used to. Yes.
How old were you the first time you used?
21.
21. Crack?
Yes.
Same age?
Yeah.
Okay. Hallucinogens like LSD?
No.
Okay. Heroin?
Yes.
How old?
22.
Okay. Marijuana or hash?
12. Yeah.
12. Okay. Inhalants?
12.
Okay. Nicotine or cigarettes?
12.
Okay. PCP?
Once.
Okay. Once. How old were you?
19.
Okay. Is there any current use with any of these items here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The last age you used, or you're currently using.
Currently.
Okay. Frequency, how often? Just once or twice daily, or
Twice.
twice daily? Okay. And the amount, like a gram?
A gram.
Okay, of each.
Yeah.
Okay. Treatments. What previous treatment or hospitalization have you been to?
I used to go in Anchorage.
Okay, in Anchorage, Alaska. Do you know the name of that place?
I don't remember.
Okay, in Anchorage, Alaska, we'll get that for you. Okay, are you currently seeing any of the above? Are you currently seeing any of the above positions?
No.
Okay. Your housing situation. Are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay. And in your previous home was dangerous?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any military history?
No.
Okay. Any legal problems?
Yes.
Arrests? Substance related?
Yes.
Okay. And court ordered to this treatment?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on probation currently?
Yes.
Okay. Any legal you have legal difficulties because of this.
Yes.
Okay. Sexual history. Are you heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, currently sexually active?
Heterosexual.
Okay. I'll put that here. We'll see. Do you have any cultural, spiritual, recreational history? What's your cultural identity?
Christian.
Christian. Okay. Do you have any cultural issues that that contribute to your current problem?
No.
Okay. Are you active with your community?
Yes.
Okay. Were you active in, let's see, do you have any hobbies?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Do you currently participate in spiritual activities?
I try to, but
Okay. And let's see, name and city of the church where you attend. No.
I forgot.
Okay, not currently. Okay, and your primary care is Muckleshoot. And do you have a psychiatrist right now?
No.
Okay, what do you consider your physical health to be right now? Good, fair, poor?
Poor.
Okay. And your current medical condition is your diabetes?
Yeah.
Do you have any allergies?
Yes.
What type?
Shellfish, grass, wheat, barley.
Grass, wheat, barley. Okay. Have you had any serious hospitalizations or accidents because of your allergies?
Yes.
Okay. And have you taken any medication to treat any psychological problems?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had anything impaired due to your psychological problems? Your occupation, your school?
Yes.
Okay. And previous diagnosis. Have you been diagnosed with any from a psychiatric, any substance abuse previously?
Yes.
Learning? Do you have any learning disabilities?
Yes.
Emotional, behavioral disorders?
Yes.
Okay. And by the tribal physician?
Yes.
Okay. And our 2 minutes. Okay. Also, I will go to your history. Have you had the stressors in your family? A death in the family?
Yes.
Okay. Health problems in the family?
Yes.
Okay. Description of family by separation. Is it as that your mother's divorce disrupted your family?
Yes.
Okay. Or let's see. Do you have marriage stress right now?
Yes.
Okay. And someone was removed from your home?
Yes.
Okay. Remarriage of parents?
Yes.
Okay. Sexual abuse?
Yes.
Physical abuse?
Yes.
All right. Parental overprotection?
Yes.
Okay. Or neglect of a child?
Yes.
Inadequate discipline?
Yes.
Okay. Discord with siblings?
Yes.
Birth of a sibling?
Yes.
And birth of a child?
Yes.
Okay. Has this stress, the environmental stressor, was there any death of loss of a friend?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Are you living alone?
Yes.
Okay. Are you having trouble with discrimination?
No.
Okay. Adjustment to your life cycle transition.
Yes.
Okay. Illiteracy or academic problems?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you have since you're not working, those don't apply. But you are homeless.
Yes.
Okay. And unsafe neighborhood.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have problems with your landlord, neighbors?
Homeless.
Okay. And inadequate finances,
Yes.
insufficient welfare support.
Yes.
Okay. And you've had your recent arrest. And you've been a victim of a recent crime with
Yes.
your wife. Okay. And your housing, death in the family, and chemical dependency for your present problems. All right. This is your discharge. Okay, that's the first assessment. Okay.